Now let me tell you the story of a man named Charlie on a tragic and fateful day. He put tennis in his pocket, kissed his wife and family, went to ride on the MTA. This is the abandoned Boston Trolley in Red Hook, Brooklyn. Today we're riding New York's secret free ferry. So
the IKEA ferry.
Yes. Let's go over to the Erie Basin dock. Before we head over to the Erie Basin dock, a bit about this trolley's history, because the ferry doesn't have really any interesting history, and of course there has to be a history section. This trolley story originates in the early 1980s when the Cobble Hill Tunnel, the oldest subway tunnel in the world, built in 1844, was rediscovered. The tunnel was quickly reopened to tours, and proposals soon surfaced for a new streetcar line using the tunnel operating from downtown Brooklyn to Red Hook. Since Red Hook is a transit-starved neighborhood with no real subway connections and only two fairly infrequent bus lines, this was seen as a great restart for streetcars in New York City. The project gained a fair amount of momentum during the 1980s and 1990s. However, by the late 90s and early 2000s, the project was doomed, mostly because the New York City DOT pulled their support. Most of the trolleys that had been bought in anticipation of the line starting were removed, but one sole trolley remained, number 3303, which you just saw us singing Charlie on the MTA in front of. So, with that cool history out of the way, let's head to Erie Basin and get on the IKEA ferry, the main topic of this video. Alright, the boat arrived. Sorry for that black dot on the camera. My telephoto camera, which I used to film some of these videos, is apparently broken, so there might be some black dots with the scenery shots. We're not, but yeah, this is our boat, and we're gonna hop on it and head to Midtown Western Ninth Street. Hi, we are on the ferry. We have some nice views already, but those views will get even better on the ride up. We might even see the statue. I don't know if we can, considering how foggy it is, but we'll see. Merca. But yeah, we're on the boat, and it's going to be a fun ride up to Western Ninth. That's the statue! You can't always see it, but you can see today. That is Governor's Island. That's today. This is the harbor section of the route, where you can see all the sweeping views of the harbor plus go, and then after Wall Street, we go around the side of the Manhattan and of the Hudson, where you get Hudson Views, and then also skyline of both Jersey City, Hoboken, as well as Manhattan. Are you enjoying this so far?
Yes, the wind is very nice and the views are very great.
Cool. All right. See you further.
It's
Free. So see you further up the route. NYPD boat. Woohoo! Oh, and now we're going to be bumpy time at the wave shot. And woohoo! We are being boat forward, and we are proud of it. So, look, it's the Staten Island ferry that likes to crash. It's the Andrew J. Barbary. Wow, are you bamboozled? He is bamboozled. We've reached Wall Street. There's a mass exodus as expected.
Enemy ferry over there.
Oh no, it's NYC ferry. Yeah. No,
NYC ferry.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I like both. I'm
an NYC ferry guy.
NY Waterway tends to be overpriced. This one's free, but most of the rides are overpriced. So, and they're both good. And yeah, we are at Wall Street. There's a mass exodus as expected. Still quite a few people on board. After this, we're going to go out there round the tip of Lower Manhattan and then head up the
cruise ship spotting incoming.
Yeah, we might see a cruise ship if it leaves on.
No, wait, we will. No matter what, we'll see it.
Well, yeah, but we might only see it from our bikes.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right, bye. on the IKEA ferry so far?
It's kind of windy, but it's very scenic, and it's even better because it's free.
And it's very cool, right?
And it goes fast.
Have I ferry pilled you?
Yes.
No. That's Hoboken. It's cool. I've talked about it a lot. It was built in 1907, but I'll link a video up here where I talk about it more. So yeah, cool. There are also people kayaking, which is extremely brave to do in the Hudson River. That is the tour boat, and up there is the cruise ship that we're probably not going to see, which is sad, but hey, it's fun, and we're riding a secret, free, cool, very scenic, and very windy, which is a good thing, ferry, right?
Yeah.
One thing I forgot to mention, there's an umlaut over the O in round trip. So it says rund trip. So yeah, in an attempt to make the ferry more Swedish, they added that. Also, one cool thing, the back doors are open, we can get to them. And now we are approaching Midtown Western Westby. That's when we came downstairs. And I will see you at the terminal, where we will give this ferry a rate. Hello, we biked back to my house. We have the special guest of my dog, Xena, who is very cute and very funny. So now we're going to rate the IKEA ferry. So you go first.
I am going to rate it an 8 out of 10 because we did not, and I docked a point because we did not see the cruise ship.
I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I'm docking 1 point because there was quite a significant line at IKEA, and had we not arrived somewhat early, we would have missed the boat and had to wait a while. So, yeah, that's why, and I think they might want to run one of their higher capacity vessels on the road, because they do have them. So, yeah, that was the IKEA Ferry, New York Secret Free Ferry. Thank you so much for watching, and
Please consider subscribing.
And see you next time. Bye-bye.